I got frustrated and said I wasn't doing any more gang stalking perp walks or no more videos, but I'm not psychologically and mentally strong enough. You know, it's impossible to just freaking ignore everything. Like, wow, that white truck up there had funny tail lights. So I had been looking on Craigslist and Indeed again today, looking for possible jobs, trying to apply. This thing came out of nowhere. So yeah, I mean, this thing came out of nowhere. I mean, that vehicle right there, but I mean, people gonna leave me outside on the streets when it's supposed to be raining every day, and raining every day. I think the rain's supposed to start next Thursday. I mean, but yeah, you know, I have to sometimes tell TMI to show how real the struggle is. That a lot of homeless are misunderstood. But then again, it's like certain homeless did, you know, make a bad name for the homeless in general. You know, sort of like controlled opposition. And the reason why I say that is you know, some infiltrators, they infiltrate, well, they're not controlled opposition, but they make me think of controlled opposition. Still, the lights are bright on that truck, the tan truck. So, don't y'all ever hear about? Hold up. See, I got these perps. I'm glad I was able to upload those other videos because I got these perps on film if they try to splash me. Because of the ground being wet, I can't walk as fast as I want to. So I guess this new, I mean, this not new. This Waffle House right here, they reopened. Sorry. Yeah, I hate this doggone traffic. They don't even have the sign up. So yeah. That perp in the passenger side of that white car was filming me. I don't like this street or this area. So to be forced outside and menstruating and not able to get dry and not able to get a bath or a shower. And it's supposed to rain heavy throughout the day and even tonight and every day until next Wednesday. So dirty buses. So these perps seem like they're on their best behavior today or right now. Look at it, perp. Gang stalkers! But I deserve the biggest punishment for calling them out. Or, oh, they want to make them like I just threw them under the bus. No, I didn't throw you under the bus. I exposed you. Look, this perp tried to nearly run over me. But I mean, it's not fair. How can the perps get to have a house and a car and a place to live, but I'm forced to live like this and tormented and bullied and abused? When I was at a restaurant this morning, somebody had, they were hitting me with the directed energy weapons. They were attacking my heart, making me feel like I was having a heart attack. And so many of these fake business owners participate in gang stalking. And you gotta respect their fake ass gang stalking business. If they can own a local business. I'm gonna go off to another street. Look, this perp. But y'all tell me I can't have a car. I shouldn't be asking for hotel room. But y'all can assault and perp me. This is a Mason right here. Y'all don't see a pattern. But yeah, I'm trying to walk on these off streets. I really would prefer self-employment. See, there was no traffic until I walked over here. Now everybody wants to drive on this road, on this street. So they were hitting me in my heart this morning with the directed energy weapons, making me feel like I was having a heart attack and making me feel afraid that I needed to go to the emergency room. I'm sleep deprived and feeling the effects. And I'm not sure if I got like 1 or 2 hours of sleep because of the bad weather, raining on me and stuff, and being cold and wet all night long outside, unprotected. And you know, y'all are human, y'all are not God, and it's not y'all place or authority to, I'm already being gang stalked, and then you feel like you try to block me from asking for help, thinking you have the power and authority to keep tabs and make sure I'm not asking for help or asking for any donations or money or anything. And I'm the only targeted individual who gets treated like this. You know, other targets, they asked for help and they got their help. And, you know, they got adequate help that they needed. So, you know, people are really trying extra hard to suppress me while they have a comfortable life. You know, so these are just malicious perps, you know, trying to keep me down. And then targets, I mean, I'm disappointed that people supposedly targeted that, you know, they want to treat me different too. And I got more perps and haters than, you know, than supporters and people who are, other people who are supposedly targeted too. But, you know, I bet you if the perps were held accountable, they wouldn't do what they do. Yeah. You see this tiny little baby house right here? I mean, what if I can get something like that? If I had help to get me something like that. I don't know, I don't think this little place for sale, but I'm talking about something similar, you know. I don't know if that's actually a tiny house, but, you know, I don't know if they have a kitchen and the bathroom and stuff. I think they do. And if I can just have a simple car to get around in. But then they want to make sure you don't get peace or quiet. So if I were to get a work at home job, they make no, with employment, like a company hiring me, a work at home job, you know, they wait till bedtime or time to work to, you know, or if I have a Zoom meeting or something, if so, you know, they will make a noise campaign on purpose, and I couldn't be able to fulfill, you know, trying to get a job or nothing. Freaking Land Rover. But people have been blocking and suppressing me all these years. for trying to better myself. And they handpick who to help and be supportive of. But then, when it comes to me, I have to just be on my own. And then when I expose a narcissistic abuser for doing me dirty, they come with the smear campaigns and, brainwash everybody against me and then lie and say I burn my bridges. Talking about anybody. Like you say, if they try to say something, trying to control me and dictate my life or laugh in my face about something and condemn me, and I get mad, or I confront them and we get into an argument, then, there's a smear campaign turning everybody against me, But funny how people think I'm mentally challenged and retarded and slow despite having a college degree. I am disabled, but you don't have the power or the authority to coerce mental health on me. And you're an online stranger. So it's bizarre what I'm going through. And then the main people who are suppressing me or brainwashing everybody say, oh, don't feel sorry for her. Or they reverse it on me and lie and say I'm the narc. It's like I can never get to be able to live in a neighborhood like this that's all quiet and stuff like that. People suppress me and make sure I don't get ahead in life. And they sabotage and reverse it on me and lie and say I did it to myself. But I was trying to say if I had a employment work from home, I would be forced to quit because the noise campaigns being unbearable. When they did whatever experimentation on me to force me to be hypersensitive. And none of us are perfect. And I don't understand why my every word and deed is condemned and judged by people who do witchcraft and people who are occultic and evil, people who are not righteous. That's ironic. And then they want to use the Bible to attack me and try to call me the hypocrite and a fake and stuff like that. They just work too hard. So they have to be getting paid. And one of the perps, J. Demon Rotten shit admitted that she gets high income because you sold out, but you won't say that. And these online strangers, they think they got power, control, and authority over my life, and they won't stop stalking, following, and harassing me. But if they had their possessions, confiscated from them from perping us, they'd think twice. Or if they got, thrown in prison for what they do, then, all these perps online and in person. And I can't believe that with this so-called program that people aren't doing anything to stop it and profess targeted individuals. They make it like as if we have to give the perps what they want and appease and pacify the perps and, just go along to get along, or however that phrase goes, go along to get along. So, I wish I had help for a few more nights in a hotel room. And then I applied for a few jobs, and some of them it's like I wonder, well, I already have the same clothes. I stink and can't have a bath, and I have no the transportation to get over to those places is too far. The fact that me being banned from the buses, can't ride the buses, and have to take a cab or Uber, but don't have enough money for that. Don't even have money for help with the hotel room. And, I can't believe how people who are destroying you and trying to block your attempts just a simple roof over your head, and then they smear campaign and lie and say that you want to live the rich lifestyle. I think they're trying to make it like as if, oh, you don't have a right to live unless you sell out like us. And they viciously hate me and think I'm a loser because I didn't become a perp. My stomach hurts so bad. So I mean, how am I supposed to be expected to sleep on the streets with no protection and get wet and heavy menstruation, and and no place to take a bath or a shower, struggling to eat, and the foster mom prophesied or predicted this, this forced life. That's wrong for you to predict a child's life like this. Wow. I was hoping that before the New World Order or whatever, that I would be able to have a secured place to live, or before another lockdown. Because I heard, they're criminalizing homeless and already secretly putting them in FEMA camps and secretly killing them. And, I heard that homeless should watch out, for abduction. And if anything happened to me, nobody's going to think twice or care. I see that people don't care right now. People don't care if I disappear. And they'll rejoice when they find out that something bad happened to me. And it's scary because I don't even have family support. That if anything happened, what will happen to my body, or what will happen, or would I make the national news if I lost my life and stuff like that? What will happen to me? If I would just be just doggone disappeared and forgotten about. Would other targets be concerned if I disappeared? And wow. See, this postal person waited till they got near me to put on their emergency flashers. Yeah, so I'm surprised the sun is out, but it's supposed to, I wish I had help with the hotel room. It's September, so certain hotels have weekly rates. And, I'm still need help. If people can pull together and spread the word and get me, and look at this perp with no license. Oh, yeah, they have one. I'm sorry. But use that big truck trying to frighten and intimidate. They have the license plate on the wheel. But I don't have enough for a hotel room, but I hope that, the people who donated, that they don't mind that I get me some more sanitary or bladder pads and a couple of other necessities and stuff like that, you know, that I ran out of that I need. Trash bags to try to keep my belongings dry, and a couple of ponchos, a couple of things, you know,